We're good. Welcome to a rainy Friday night. You got the Cougars against the FPD Vikings. Both teams coming off an 0-1 loss that last week. And here come your Brookstone, your 2023 to 2024 Brookstone football team.
Fuller, what's the keys tonight? What are the keys?
I've got 3 keys so far right now. Number 1, establish the run game with Lane Cannon and Gray Jones. We did a fantastic job against Glenwood with it, but we just failed to carry it through. Number 2, defensive stops. That's where it's going to start at. Defense wins championships in my playbook.
Yeah, hey.
It's going to carry us there. Yes, sir. And then number 2 on that team, Jakari Williams, is a problem. We got to contain him first, and it starts with containing him. Can't let him get outside the pocket. Make him make errant throws and just shake him up a little bit. So that's what I'm thinking tonight. It's a rainy, wet Friday night. Could play a factor into the game. Who knows? We'll just see what happens.
I don't think a lot of airing it out. I think it's going to be a lot of ground and pound game. They're going to try and take the air out of the football early.
I really agree with that. Going to be a lot of running up north and south, a lot of gridiron.
It's going to be a hard-fought game in the trenches. I just hope we can hold up.
At Max Strong Stadium, Brookstone losing to Glenwood last week, 38-17, looking for a redemption. Maybe a little spark to spark back up our season, get us right back on track how we should be. I've got a lot of faith in this team. I was talking to one of them earlier today, and he's pretty excited. I think they got it a lot this week. I think they got it together. I think they know what they're doing, and I think we can easily pull out a win if we stick to the game plan and do as we're told. And hustle. That's always a big factor.
Hustle. Hey, if we come into this game with a sense of urgency and a want and a grit to win, I think there's nothing stopping us. I think the sky's the limit.
I completely agree with that, Sam. It's about who wants it more, really, out on that field. We'll see it tonight. Kickoff in less than a minute.
All right. Captains met at the middle. Coin toss is over.
We'd like to give a happy birthday to Coach Rusty Davis. He's the defensive coordinator and line coach. We just like to wish him a happy birthday. Rusty, you're a great dude. Thank you.
All right. Looks like the Cougars are receiving. So the Vikings will take the second half kickoff. They will receive the second half kickoff.
Number 81, Swift Branch, senior. And number 3, Jakeith Tolbert, junior, back for the kick, ready to return this kickoff. Man, it is pouring.
It is coming down. It's
going to be hard to kick that football.
Yeah. I don't expect them to kick it far. As a matter of fact, apparently a strategy that a lot of teams are trying now is just squib kicking it and causing the fair catch.
I've seen that actually played out a lot. It seems to work a lot. And it's really starting to come down right now. You can see it. It's just torrential.
If I'm them, I'm probably considering that. I'd be scared of Jakeith's speed, especially Swift too.
Very versatile. And you're right about that. A little onside kick to start out. Fair catch. Called by number 4, Maxwell Jones. And here comes your Cougar offense onto the field, led by number 1, senior quarterback Brooks Roney. Looks like they're ready to take charge and set the tone early.
All right, Fuller. I'm excited to see. I see Maxwell with no gloves. Hopefully it doesn't affect the one-hand catch radius.
Oh, no. Maxwell Jones with no gloves?
Got no gloves on the field. Also Swift, no gloves.
Man, that's something that you rarely see. Number 1, Brooks Roney getting the ball from the shotgun.
You can tell it's old school football
number
right
3,
now.
Jakeith,
there you go.
Hand off to number 23, Lane Cannon. Up the middle for a solid 4 to 5 yards. Man, something you wouldn't know about number 23, Lane Cannon, is he is a great artist. That dude has hands that can paint up anything. Great artist.
Stopped in to Miss Brand's class today.
Really?
And we were talking about the team, and I mentioned Lane Cannon. She said that kid's talented.
He's talented in many different ways. Cannon bounces right outside, and the Cougars will lose some yards on that play.
Looks like a loss of 1 for the Cougars on a run to the right side. A little bit of a right side stretch.
So bring up 3rd and long for the Cougs.
First 3rd down of the game here. Got 3rd down for what plan?
You'd hate to start the game with a 3 and out. The Cougs can only hope to get this.
All right. In the shotgun, Brooks Roney.
Looks right. Dump down to number 23.
Oh.
Missed by Lane Cannon.
Right through the hands of Lane Cannon. Pass was a little high, though. Probably want to see that one on the money. Finish on the face mask.
Yeah. That Cougar offense will come off the field after the first 3 and out. And that will bring number 20, Sam Grubb Jr. to come punt the ball away for the Cougs.
I like that they started, though. They set the precedent. They said, we're going to run the ball. We're going to come at you.
That inside zone worked, too. That first play
was
like
nice.
a first 5 yard. It was a 5-yard pickup. It was a chunk. Number 20 with a boot. There'll be a fair catch about at the 20-yard line. We're at FPD Vikings offense will take over.
All right. Here we go. This will be the tail of the game right here, I think.
This is where it really starts.
I think if we come out here, we'll be able to set the tone for the game. Say that we're not scared of them. Come and punch them in the mouth.
I 100% agree. This Viking offense is loaded. They got great receivers and a 4-star quarterback at the helm. See what they got right here on this 1st and 10 for the Vikings from the 20-yard line.
All right, in the shotgun.
Handoff middle. Number 6, taking it for about 4 to 5 yards. Number 6, Hayden Olds. Good chunk of pickup.
Probably looking at about a 2nd and 5. All right, we got 2nd and 5. Back in the shotgun.
Number 18 in motion. Inside handoff again to number 6. Number 6, Hayden Olds. And that would be just short of a first down for the Vikings.
Probably looking at 3rd and 1. Big chance right here in the first 3rd down of the game for the Vikings.
Big chance for the Cougs to get a stop right here and maybe get the ball back. We'll see what the Vikings got with this. Oh, I guess we're calling it a first down. Move the chains.
All right. Never mind. Late movement of the chains there. Bring us a first down for the Vikings.
Williams to the right side.
Oh,
he's got a lane. He's bouncing it outside.
He's getting loose.
50, and just around the 50-yard line.
Play. I think there was a hold on the outside by the receiver.
I saw a hole right there. They should bring this back. Phenomenal run though. Just that flag's going to bring it back.
Absolutely athletic here.
That's just one of the few things number 2 can do though. Like I said, you got to contain him. If he gets outside of the pocket, he's going to make a play happen.
So far, everything that we said is true. We said this rain's gonna make it a ground and pound game. They're gonna be power running. There's a good QB power there, taking it around the outside.
This penalty will set the Vikings back a couple yards.
Whew. It's from the spot though. So we got what? First and 12?
Yeah, 1st and 12, 1st and 11 right here for the Vikings.
Something like that. 1st and 11. Here we go.
3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back right now on the field for the Vikings. They put the tight end in motion. Outside handoff option.
Ooh.
Number 6, Hayden Olds finding his way all the way up to around the 40. Solid run right there from the senior.
And we have Maxwell Jones getting the stop. The junior has been playing pretty well on defense this year. Big hit last week. Played pretty well in coverage as well.
Yes, sir. He's been playing great both sides of the ball. He's just a monster, man. Little QB power to the right again. And that'll pick up 1st and more. Up to the 50, Jakari Williams.
It's a good stop. That could have gotten ugly.
It could have gotten ugly real quick. Ugly.
Way to wrap him up. And here goes Balin onto the field. So we got a sub out.
Yeah, number 66, Balin Carr, Jr. 3 wide receivers, tight end, and a running back again. Number 18 in motion to the right side. Another inside handoff play.
Oh, and number 6.
Oh, and he's going to barrel his way down to the first down almost.
Probably about to 8 yards right there. Bring up 2nd and 2. Oh, 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 from the Vikings in Cougar territory.
All right.
4 rushing for the Cougs right now. Maybe a blitz.
Gone to a 3-by-1 set.
Inside keep by Jakari Williams for the first down. up around the Cougar 35.
And they're just, they're imposing their will right now on the Cougar defense.
Yeah, it's been
need to find something here. Need to find something here.
They've ran the ball every play this drive.
Yep, we have not seen a pass yet. We haven't seen them air it out. I think this rain, and I also think there's a noticeable missing number 5.
There is. Carter Hayes, one of their top receivers, not playing right now on the field, I see. No idea what's wrong with him. Wish him the best, though. Number 6, Hayden Knowles, bounces that outside. Now it'll put him at the Cougar 30-yard line.
Oh. Maxwell Jones on the tackle again. There he goes.
Man, Maxwell Jones just lurking around, getting every tackle he can, doing everything he can.
He's got a nose for the football.
He does.
And we have a Cougar down.
We have a Cougar down on the field right now.
Do believe that is number 85, Bo Caves.
FPD on a march right now, though. If they keep this up, it'll end up in the end zone for them. Yep, Cougars got to do something big right here to stop them.
This injury might be big. Hate to see a guy go down, especially someone like Bo Caves.
Don't worry about it. It's Bo Caves. He's tough.
Bo Caves. He's
Come
tough.
on.
Hey, all the Cougars are tough.
All of us are. He's going to walk it off the field. Hope he's okay.
Under his own power, which is nice. It's good to see.
It is great to see. Must have gotten banged up on that play.
Yeah.
Second and short here for the Vikings, though. Cougars need a big stop. Third down would be huge right here.
All right. Here you go.
They're going to stick with that 3 wide out, 1 tight end running back.
Yep. That 3-by-1
formation.
Set.
Yeah. They got trips right now. Tight end motion. And quarterback or keep. Oh, he almost had him in the backfield.
He almost had him.
Jakari Williams will make his way up to around the 15-yard line.
Jakeith forcing him out of bounds after getting the first down.
That'll pick up a Vikings first down. They just continue all run plays so far. Should be a hint to the Cougars that, hey, I don't think they're going to be passing the ball much.
No, not at all. This tells you kind of how this game's going to be. They're just, I don't think it'll be high scoring. It might just be one of those games where they're just going to.
Number 6, Hayden Knowles bounces it outside. He's up to the 10, 5, touchdown Vikings.
You absolutely just hate to see that on the first defensive drive of the game, but
it's tough. Cougars are going to get this momentum back, though, on this offensive drive.
Hey,
we just got to set the tone.
You play 48 minutes for a reason.
Yeah.
You play 48 minutes for a reason.
You're right by that, Sam.
Game's a tale of 2 halves here. Lining up for the extra point.
No pass plays in that score, though.
It is coming down right now. I don't think I'd be throwing the ball either.
No, I'd be running it.
Yeah.
Oh, Cougars blocked the kick.
Big block.
Big block. Sophomore MJ Archibald with the block. That is huge for the Cougars. Touchdown extra point puts us in the lead now.
That was a great jump off the line to get that block.
It's great. That way to not give up too. After a touchdown, you're just feeling you don't want to do it.
You're feeling a little juiced after that block for sure. You're feeling a little juiced.
So for real, it just gives us a little bit of that momentum back.
Yeah,
feels a little good. Feels a lot better.
Because it tells us, they're not unbeatable, even if it's in the special teams.
You're right by that. See if the Vikings do another squib or onside kick like they tried to do last time.
It would not be surprising. For some reason, the high schools aren't letting kickers boom it anymore. Don't know what it is.
Just depends on that kicker. Some kickers, they get those soccer players out there, big legs. Dude can put it through the uprights.
Through the back. Yeah. And with ease. All right.
Number 81, senior Swift Branch. Number 3, junior Jakeith Tolbert set back near their end zone to take this kickoff from the Vikings.
All right. Here we go. Looks like another squib.
And it will be another squib. Number 15, Henry Tommy, junior, fair catches it. It'll be just right around the Cougar 35-yard line.
It's looking like that's going to be our special teams for the night from them.
Looks like a lot of fair catching and waving up here tonight.
Looks like the Vikings are just going to squib their way through kickoffs and all that.
Yeah.
So.
Still coming down heavy, though. I'm just wondering when this rain's going to stop, partner.
I don't think it's going to. I'm worried that I'm worried that it might be here to stay. Was supposed to leave about an hour ago.
Little halfback screen, the grade number 24, Gray Jones. He's a sophomore. That'll lose 2 for the Cougars right there. I don't know if you know this or not, but that's my little brother.
That's your little brother?
That's my little brother, number 24, Gray Jones.
Hey, he's a tank.
Yeah, he's a beast. You looks like they're going with two halfbacks in the backfield for this play with number 23, Lane Cannon, and 24, Gray Jones.
Looks like we're going into what looks like 21.
Little I formation.
All right, in the gun.
Oh, bad snap by the Cougars. Brookstone has nothing to do with the fall on it.
All right, that's going to be 3rd and a mile for the Cougars here. After a bad snap, goes right over his head.
Man, this rain's just causing all kind of problems tonight.
The rain just takes its toll early.
Cougars will need a big play right here to get it back near the sticks.
All right. Here you go.
Looks like they're going with a wide out, 5-out personnel.
Yep.
Only quarterback in the backfield.
5 wide. Lane Cannon coming across. Lane Cannon on the outside.
Vikings sending a blitz. It's number 3, Jakeith Tolbert, up the seam.
And
he will be swallowed up by that Vikings defense. That defense working right now.
The Vikings defense is something else right now, causing all sorts of headaches, but cannot go without mentioning the miscue by the Cougars on 2nd down there. But they'll get it back.
About 5:50 left to go in this quarter. Cougs get a big stop right here after this punt.
All righty. Here we go.
Number 7, Benjamin McReef Jr. lined up at the FPD 40-yard line. A little short punt from Sam Grubb, but it's not going to get a Cougar bounce.
Going to go be dead at the 42. Going to be dead at the Brookstone 42. This is not.
And here comes the Vikings offense back on the field, led by number 2, Jakari Williams.
All righty, here we go. All right. Mercer Hudson lining up. All right, we got all the starters out there. No subs right now.
FPD going back with that trips left receiving core. Halfback, and then they're probably going to put this tight end in motion. Yeah, there he is.
Hudson on the outside.
They're going to keep it with Jakari Williams. Met by number 7, Mercer Hudson. Mercer Hudson with the tackle for loss. That'll be a loss of about 3 or 4.
We got 2nd and 13 for the Cougars.
Man, Mercer Hudson is something else to watch. The way he just shot that gap.
I mean, he was not taking no for an answer there.
Oh, he was not. He came off the line like that. It shows up in that tackle for loss.
Shot through the gap, and no problem. Tackles just weren't ready for him. He comes in with just a different type of power and finesse.
2nd and long for the Vikings. Number 18 in motion.
Oh,
looks like it's going to be a false start on the Vikings. And it will be.
Let me tell you, the refs calling that whistle, probably good for them, because I looked up again, and there was Mercer Hudson in the backfield.
He's just flying around.
He wastes no time.
He's just a heat-seeking missile on this field, man. He's something else. He's crazy too.
Oh, he's wild. He doesn't care.
Loose cannon.
I asked him, why are you so good at defense? And he looked at me and he goes, dude, I just run straight.
I mean, that's a great answer from Mercer Hudson right there. 2nd and long for the Vikings, back up into their own territory.
All right, here we go.
And they're going to do a play action. Number 2, Jakari Williams met. It's going to be a horse collar, though, I think, on the Cougars. Horse collar or face mask.
All right, there's Balin. Balin was excited.
Personal foul, yep, on the Cougars.
Let's see what this penalty is.
I think it's either a face mask or horse collar. They're going to cancel off that penalty.
Nope.
Oh.
Wait.
Yep. I guess it was a holding call, but.
Oh, my goodness. We got 2nd and a mile for the FPD Vikings here.
Almost 20 yards to just get back to the first down marker and sticks.
Look at this defense bowing up to these guys.
That's great. This is a great way to set the tone back. Maybe get some momentum back, especially after that block. Oh, we declined the penalty, so they'll just count the sack.
All right, so third down.
3rd and mile for the Vikings right here. Stop here would be monumental for the Cougs.
And yeah, you're looking at about third and 23 maybe.
Looks like the refs are coming to talk over something. Maybe where the ball should be placed.
I was about to say, I feel like this is a little too far back. But I mean, I'm not one to. I wouldn't be upset.
Would be upset. Oh yeah, they're gonna move forward a little here.
I'm unbiased. What's happening?
The ball would now be placed just around midfield for the Vikings offense.
All right.
About 3rd and 17, 3rd and 16 for this Vikings offense. Big play needed here for a first down. Going back with that 3 receiver, tight end, and running back.
Nice little 11.
Williams rolls out right, looking deep, taking a shot.
And
it will be incomplete.
Incomplete. No flag on the play for PI. That's a big
Number 2, Xavier Cunningham on the coverage.
Big stop by Xavier Cunningham there, and a way to stay in phase and not cause a penalty. I was really worried.
That pass interference could have came at any moment,
Yeah. I mean, you never know.
Yeah. 3 and out so far in this game. There's a 3 and out there for the Vikings.
All right.
So their offense walks off the field.
Hey, that's big. It's big right there by the Vikings. Or not by the Vikings. Well,
yeah, by the Cougar defense.
I mean,
it's pretty big for us.
Big by the Vikings for us. Oh.
Slow rocket into the sky. Fair catch by number 3, Jakeith Tolbert.
And
he will get it around the 11-yard line for the Cougars to take over.
About around the 12 or 11. And here we go.
Cougar offense going one last thing before they trot out onto the field with Coach Rusty Davis and Rance Gillespie.
All right, here we go.
And, man, if I was this offense right now, I would be hungry to pick up a first down.
Oh, they're looking for it for
Especially
sure.
with time ticking down in the first quarter right now, it would be huge to get some momentum going into the second quarter.
And I think the rain's starting to lighten up. I think they're ready to take a chance.
It is. Maxwell Jones and Swift Branch still with their gloves off, though.
They don't need it.
Number 3, Jakeith Tolbert in motion, and it will be a jet sweep to the right. Jakeith Tolbert.
He's
going. Let's go. Oh, what a first down.
Big
up
first
to the
down.
30.
Big first down. Absolute big play by Jakeith Tolbert. The junior just keeps going.
Faked him that he was going right outside, then just cut straight up the middle. Great run and great vision by number 3, Jakeith Tolbert. Here he comes off the field to get a breather.
Absolutely shaking the defender.
Absolutely. Needed 3 to take him down. Number 23, Lane Cannon in the backfield, and that's who they'll give it to. Bounces left.
Bounces. Oh, stiff arm.
Oh,
he's going.
40.
That's a first down.
That's first down.
Oh, my goodness.
Lane Cannon. What a monster.
Lane Cannon, an absolute tank, a bowling ball.
First down for the Cougars. 2 back-to-back first downs. This is huge. Cougars are marching right now.
On big plays, too. This defense is not looking as stout as it was looking early on. Rance Gillespie has made the adjustments. This team is ready.
Hey, when I said run the ball.
Run the ball.
Run the ball. Number 24, Greg Jones in the backfield, and that's who they'll give it to.
Boom.
Be a stout pickup, maybe 1.
Looked like a good pickup of 1.
Met by a pile of FPD defenders.
All righty. Here we go. Brooks getting a call in. And, all right, they're going.
Making sure they got the play right, looking over to the sideline.
Brooks under the center. Gray Jones still in the backfield.
Number 3, Jakeith Tolbert in motion.
Rolling out.
Roll out to right. Pass number 3, Jakeith Tolbert. That'll be just shy of the Cougars' first down. Up to the 40-yard line in FPD territory.
All right, time to trust your line and trust your backs.
Oh, look, they're bringing in Lane Cannon.
Uh-oh.
Number 7, Mercer Hudson.
Here we go.
Bringing in that big body personnel. All they need is 1 yard.
That's all they need. Not even a yard. It looks like inches.
Yeah, you're going to expect FPD to stack up this box. Pretty sure everybody in the stands knows
this box is looking heavy. Box is heavy.
And Lake is met in the backfield by a swarm of FPD defenders.
Yep. All right. Here we go.
That'll bring up about 4th and 4 for the Cougs. Wouldn't be surprised if they went for it right here.
I wouldn't hate going for it here.
This deep in FPD territory, we need some sort of momentum.
Gray Jones coming in. Gray Jones and Lane Cannon in.
Two back down right here. This would be huge if the Cougs got it right here. We just can't suffer. Oh, RPO peak zone bubble. They're going to throw it over Gray Jones.
RPO peak zone bubble.
Over his head.
Through the hands of Gray Jones. That is a tough drop there. But, hey, wait on the sideline. They're picking him up.
It's a tough miss. But all we can hope is that this defense just keeps that momentum that we had last drive.
Hey, keep pushing him back. Eventually we'll be there.
Must be something wrong with the gloves. He's the only one wearing them out there on offense right now. It's all right. Here comes that Cougar defense thirsty for another stop.
All right. Here we go. Maxwell Jones rolling down.
Only 2 receivers this time for the Vikings. Looks like they're bringing in an extra package. Number 18 in motion. It's QB Keep. Runs into his own guy, and that will be a loss of yards for the Vikings.
And Mercer Hudson trying for that ball. He was hunting for it, trying to force a fumble there as the defensive line collapses.
Man, you can just tell Ja'Cory Williams is getting frustrated by this Cougars line after these last 2 drives in this one.
They've been disruptive. They've been a force right now.
They have been, just not giving up any easy yards, doing what we can to hold the line.
Fuller, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like the rain is gone.
It's drizzling a little bit, I think. Yeah, you can tell by the lights over there. But, yeah, it's merely gone.
All right, here we go.
Number 87 in motion for the Vikings. It'll be a play-action pass. Looks like Ja'Cory Williams is going to take a shot. No. Broken up by number 6. Oh,
flag on the play. Pass interference.
Looks like it's going to be a pass interference on number 6, Mac Dixon.
Not sure about that one.
Yeah, he was running with his hands up for the most part.
Hands were up. He only falls because he trips.
Could have just been they just got their feet tangled up.
Oh, Rance is letting them have it. Rance and Coach Rusty Davis are letting them have it.
Yeah, let them get a piece of their mind on what we saw up here.
All right, picking up the flag there.
It will be a Vikings first down.
Will be a Vikings first down there.
Not a momentum killer, but it's something you hate to see.
Yeah. Hey, the last time they were this deep in in their own territory, we took it to them.
Yeah, it's just we got to hope we get a stop right here, maybe pushing back into theirs. 1st and 10 from the 45 in Cougar territory. Ja'Cory Williams back to take the snap. Hand off to number 6.
And
he's going to break a seam and for a pickup of about 20 yards.
Looks like
number 6, Hayden Ald, senior, is just running this football right now. It's a big chunky yard plays he's got. And he's the one that scored their touchdown, too.
This team is just leaning on their seniors right now, leaning on the veteran leadership of.
Hurry up to the line for FPD.
Oh, and here we go.
Hand off to number 6 and met in the backfield by Mercer Hudson.
What'd I say? I just run straight.
Loose cannon.
I just run straight.
He just runs straight. That's all he's got to do. What a play by Mercer Hudson. That will be a huge loss of yards for the FPD Vikings right there.
All right, here we go.
About 2nd and 14 for the Vikings here.
Vikings getting the call from the sideline. All right. And looks like 18's crossing the field. Looks like the call is in. Line is set.
Communication is still going on between FPD and their sideline.
And here goes Ja'Cory. Ja'Cory's ready.
Williams takes the snap. He's going to give it to number 6, Hayden Alls again. Bounce it right outside. That will be a hold. And there will be a holding on this play.
Number 10 is frustrated. He's the one that the hold is on, it looks like. Number 8.
I think it was number 34. It was that receiver. He's the one. He walked all the way back. He's not going to want to get noticed by everybody. Who knows, though?
I just saw number 10's hands in the air. Looked frustrated.
The whole Vikings offense didn't know what happened. It's going to bring up 2nd and long for the Vikings now.
The good news. All right.
This will put the Vikings at about their 36 or 35 right here. About Cougar 36, 35. Excuse me. 15 seconds left to go in the first quarter. This might be the last play we'll see before the next quarter.
All right. 2nd down. In the shotgun. Tight end goes across.
Williams, play action. Going deep, taking a shot. And he's
7.
overthrown. No, he's not.
Touchdown.
Touchdown number 7. Great pass by Jakari Williams right there, and great catch by 7 to relocate that.
That is why he is D1.
You're not wrong.
You can throw like that. That is why.
Great relocation by number 7 for FPD, though. Went one way, it turned out the other.
All right, here we go. And special teams lining up. Hey, what gave us the juice last time?
Another block, maybe?
Another block. Another block. MJ Archibald can come around that edge any moment.
Almost blocked again.
Almost, but it is good.
By number 2, Xavier Cunningham. FPD now up 12-0, 2-possession game. Cougars going to need to make a statement on this next drive.
Yep. 13-0.
Oh, yeah, 13. I forgot the extra point. My bad. 13-0 for the Vikings right here. Cougars going to need a stout drive right here if they're going to want to find themselves back into this game.
They're putting together pieces there. They're putting together pieces.
Hey, that's all it takes. Baby steps lead to the bigger steps.
Yep. We might be looking at a game with tale of two halves.
You might be right by that. If Cougars can't figure it out this half, they're going to need to figure it out second half.
All right, here we go. Cougars are lining up to receive the kickoff.
I think we both know what type of kick it's about to be.
I think we just need to bring Jakeith and Swift in. Like, they don't need to go out there.
Yeah, there's no reason at this point from what we've been seeing.
I mean, unless they change it with the rain being pretty much a non-factor now, but I really doubt it. They just don't seem interested in trying to test.
Yeah, number 9, Lucas Buckner, setting back to kick it for the Vikings.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right. And
another little air out kick. Seeing if we fumble it right here. Number 15, Henry Tommy with the catch.
Ball has some.
This might be the last play we'll see of this quarter. With 6 seconds left to go. Hopefully the Cougs can make a little statement before we roll over into the second quarter.
1st and 10 on the 40. Oh, nope, 38.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Round up.
I mean, can they round up?
Can you? I guess.
All right, here we go.
3 receivers, tight end, and running back for the offense. Roney set back to take the snap.
Gray Jones in the backfield.
Roney hands it off to Jones. Little misdirection. And he'll pick up a rough 2 yards. And that'll be the end of your first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. With a score of 13, FPD 13, and Brookstone 0.
They are fighting for every inch here.
This FPD line is not letting up right now, Sam. We both can see that from up here.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard.
All right, we're back on live, buddy. I'll see you.
All right, we're back from the quarter break. Here we go.
2nd and medium here for the Cougars. We do not want a 3rd down right here.
All right.
Quick pass, number 8, Chris Vickerson. He'll break a
there goes
tackle,
Chris.
and he'll get it up to the sticks. That'll be a Cougar first down.
Move the chains there.
Great moves that Chris Vickerson just put on that defense. Great throw by number 1, Brooks Roney, and that'll move the sticks.
Here we go. We got Lane Cannon back in.
That's the momentum we needed. There we go.
All right. And here we go.
Back to the 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end, one running back personnel. Roney hands off to number 23, Lane Cannon, and he'll cut up for just about a yard, maybe not even one.
Might be worth watching this matchup with Maxwell Jones on the far side of the field, opposite of the 2 speedsters, Jakeith and Swift.
If you're ever in doubt, there's only 3 things in life that are certain to happen: death, taxes, and Maxwell Jones catching the ball.
I mean, one hand. That's all he needs.
One hand. I mean, he showed it against Glenwood last week with that phenomenal catch. Brookstone going, flipping the spread. Roney set back to take the snap. Play action. A little QB scramble up the middle. Maybe get 1 yard, not even.
Barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Number 74 for FPD, Kamari Harvey, has been having himself a game up front.
He has. You've been seeing that mask on celebration a bunch from up here.
Just been seeing it all the time.
Yeah, it's been wild. 3rd and long for the Cougars. This will be huge if they don't get it right here.
All right, Maxwell Jones here.
Looks like a passing play. Still light rain. Could affect this. Number 1, Brooks Roney drops back.
Chris.
Dropped by number 8, Chris Vickerson. Oh. It's a great throw by number 1, Brooks Roney, too. Just hate to see it. 4th and long for the Cougs.
Oh.
The offense is staying out there right now. And here comes the punt team, led by number 20, Sam Grubb, as punter.
See Sam get a hold of one here. Pin him back.
Man, when he gets a hold of one, though, that thing goes into orbit almost.
Yeah, goes for. Got number 7, Benjamin McElreath back for FPD.
Rough punt by Sam Grubb. It'll be about a 15-yard punt.
It's all good. Defense can pick him up here. That would be great.
We all made mistakes, though. It's all right.
Hey.
We're all going to mess up.
We're not perfect.
We're all going to mess up. It's fine. I've seen this dude. This dude can boot a football. I'm not worried about it. Vikings offense set to score again potentially here.
All righty, here we go. All right. Got four linemen up front. 3. We got a 3-man front with Chris Vickerson and
he didn't even know it was going to get snapped to him. That'll be a false start.
That is a false start. Send that one back. 5 yards.
False start on the center right here for snapping the ball. Everybody's ready.
Jakari looked absolutely surprised. Just
had no idea what hit him. Yeah.
Did not even know it was coming.
That'll set the Vikings 5 yards back for 1st and 15 to start out their drive.
Alrighty.
This could easily help the Brookstone defense right here get a stop on this one. This would be huge if we did and then march down and get a touchdown.
Right now, penalties are really helping out the Brookstone defense.
They are. Quarterback keeper.
And
pick up for about 5 or 6.
Picks up that penalty yardage back, but that's going to be 2nd down.
Be about 2nd and 8 right here for the Vikings, 2nd and 9. Thinking a run play right here from them. They've been running the ball very consistent.
Second effort from Jakari Williams definitely gets them at least 2 more yards than what he was.
That 6'3", 190 frame definitely helps a lot.
Yeah. He's – all right, they're getting the call in. Here we go.
Might set this tight end in motion again.
25 on the play clock. Here we go.
And it'll be a touch pass.
And way to get the stop by the defense. Number 42.
I don't know if you just saw, but I just saw Mercer Hudson blow up Jakari Williams.
I saw Harrison Baker blow up number 18, Breck Griffin.
Number 7, Mercer Hudson, showing no mercy out here on this field. He's a hard hitter for sure. This kid was benching 225 in 8th grade. Like, he's going to pop somebody.
He was built to hit someone.
Third and a little long for the Vikings right here. Play action. Looking right.
Oh, and Jakari
and he's going to scramble, and he will pick up the first down and a more. About 10 more.
Jakari's elusiveness gets the
40.
best of Mercer Hudson there.
I'm telling you, what happens when you don't contain Jakari Williams right there? He's a playmaker, man.
Yeah, he can burn you.
He can. He's got an arm and speed. It's tough to guard both.
Here we go.
Vikings looking to the sideline to get the play in. Be a 1st and 10 for the Cougar 39.
All right.
Hand off to number 6, Hayden Alls. Met at the line by number 77 and number 7, Mercer Hudson. Man, I'm telling you, it's hard to go a little while without hearing number 7's name called.
Yeah.
You hear Mercer's name called all the time.
It is exciting.
He is very exciting to watch.
Cannot wait to see him this baseball season.
Yeah, Mercer Hudson, number 7, committed to South Carolina for baseball. Fantastic baseball player. As well as football. He can do it all.
All right, here we
About
go.
8 minutes in the quarter left. Jakari Williams. Hand off to number 6, Hayden Alls. Met in the backfield. Fumble! Picked up by the Cougs. And we're going back.
They're going!
Xavier Cunningham's going to run out. Let's go!
Scoop and score! Scoop and score! Give them 6!
Scoop and score for the Cougs by Xavier Cunningham.
Touchdown, Brookstone Cougars!
And what did I say about number 7, Mercer Hudson? He's everywhere on that field, man. Huge momentum
And that
shift.
defense absolutely coming alive right now here in week 2.
Number 6, Hayden Alds with the fumble. Recovered by Xavier Cunningham. Forced by Mercer Hudson. And here come the Cougs for the extra point.
All righty.
Here comes number 84, sophomore Jimmy Hunter on the kick. Held by number 24, Gray Jones.
Can't leave out that last name.
Can't leave out that last name. Number 84, set back to kick it away. And when I tell you this dude has a boot for a leg, this dude can kick the ball. That's why he wears one soccer cleat on that right leg. Make sure he gets enough juice on that thing.
All right.
Your score is now 13, FPD 13, and Brookstone 7. Brookstone trying to etch a little something here. With about 7.5 left to go in the third quarter.
I hope whoever returned that fumble ain't too tired because they got to go back out and do it again.
Yes, sir. Get your breather in while you can. Go back out and nail. See the push-up board over there in the student section by Nate Hillsman. Celebrating with them. Seems to be a trend nowadays, that push-up board.
Here we go.
Here come the BHS flags as well. Number 84, sophomore Jimmy Hunter, set back to kick this ball away.
Think he does a squib, or you think he's booting it?
Oh, he's booting this thing, man.
Booting
Oh, yes, sir.
He's booting this thing.
Number 7, Benjamin McElreath, and I happen to think number 6, Hayden Ald, set back to return the kick.
Alrighty, here we go. Jimmy Hunter lining up. Gunners are waiting.
As you see, number 85, Bo Caves, in a little shoulder sling. Hopefully he's okay and it's nothing serious.
Hopefully it's just a stinger.
Yeah, clearly looks like he might not be playing the rest of this game, though.
Got the helmet off with the towel ready.
And here's the boot by Jimmy Hunter. What a kick.
Oh, my God.
We'll be fielded about the 3-yard line. Number 6, Hayden Alds on the kick. Met by number 23, Lane Cannon. At the 12-yard line.
Lane Cannon juiced up right now. He is hot. They are fired up over there on that Cougar
He's bringing that
sideline.
energy to this defense. What a way to start off a drive on defense.
And number 6 looks like he got licked.
FPD from their own 13, 14-yard line. Set to start this drive.
Looking like somewhere in between 13 and 14, 13 and a half.
Something like that. You know, round up those, as they say.
Round up. Well, no, we round down for them.
Oh, yeah, we got to round down for them. About 13 right here for FPD.
All right, here we go. Mercer Hudson. Mercer Hudson and his defense are lined up. They're ready to go.
Williams set back. Little keeper. Met by the defensive line. Swarm of blue meeting him. Number 66, Balin Carr, leading that pack up front.
And Balin Carr hitting the money celly. Here we go.
Oh, I'm telling you right here, if this is a 3-and-out right here, Cougars are getting all this momentum.
All right, here we go. They're excited right now.
Right now it's just showing that our defense wants it more than the other team right now. Just got to keep it that way.
These guys want it.
Number 2, Williams, set back to take the pass. And it will be a little short pass. And he gets sacked. Oh, no, blown up by number 7, Mercer Hudson. He's everywhere.
He doesn't stop. He doesn't stop.
What can Mercer Hudson not do?
I mean,
what can he do? What
he
can't he not do?
Plays tight end, plays catcher,
running back, D end,
linebacker.
I mean, man,
safety.
Dude is a Swiss Army knife on defense and offense. Type it out, bro. I have no idea what you're saying. Third and long here for the Vikings.
All right, here you go.
Would be bad to have a punt all the way back in their own end zone.
I mean,
3 on the game clock, 2, 1, and that'll be a delay of game.
And there's the flag.
There's the delay of game for the Vikings. I don't think Jakari Williams saw the clock. Oh, my bad.
All right. Oh, and the you can't do that chance from the student section rained down. And they're in the shadow of their own goalpost here. Need a big play to get out of this hole.
Be at the 4 or 5 yard line right here. This would be huge if the Cougars got to stop.
Third and a mile right now.
You'd hate to see someone get pinned back in their own end zone having to boot the ball away. FPD needs a whole lot of yards right here to get a first down. Right. Williams back in the pocket. Rolling out left. Sack! Oh, no, he gets it away just in time. Almost to safety for the Cougars.
Good job.
What a stop for the Cougars.
Absolute genius play by number 9, MJ Archibald, sinking down at the right moment to get him down.
This defense is firing off all cylinders right now. You love to see it.
All right, punt team's out. Jakeith Tolbert back to return. Huge 3-and-out. Huge 3-and-out.
That's a lot of momentum shift right there.
Coming off the
number 9, Lucas Buckner, senior for FPD, here to boot it away. Pin back all the way in his own end zone. Could we see a block punt right here?
Could we see a snap out the back?
Could we? That would be detrimental to this Vikings team right now. A little confusion, I think, for the Vikings on lining up.
All right,
they're set to go.
8 on the play clock.
Here comes that Cougar rush, though. Oh, almost blocked.
Keith Tolbert
with the third catch at the 33-yard line where the Cougar offense is set to take over. Brooks Roney firing up that offense down there.
All right.
He's just a natural leader. I work out with him a lot in the weight room, and he's such a great guy to be around. He brings that positive energy.
He's always got a smile on his face.
He always does, yeah.
Always super excited, super happy.
Especially after the game last week, things didn't go out as planned. You never heard one complaint from that guy. Yeah. He owned up, and guess what? Now he's here. He's here to win it tonight.
And he just shrugged it off. He just
shrugged it off. Everybody has bad games. He's here to take a good one, though. First and 10 for the Cougars right here. Roney under center. Motion to the Keith Tolbert, number 3. Hand off to number 23, Lake Cannon.
Oh,
finds a seam up the middle, just barreling through defenders.
And he is not taking no for an answer right now. Bowling ball just going down, straight down the middle of that Viking defense.
This will bring us second and about 4 up here for the Cougar offense.
And we got 85. Bo Caves over here with a towel just going absolutely crazy on the sideline.
And a sling. Hopefully he's okay. Roney under center again. Hand off right outside zone to Lake Cannon. Pickup of about 2 or 3.
Bringing them right up to the marker. Looking like they'll need 1 or 2.
About 3rd and 2.
All right. Oh, Mercer Hudson coming onto the field. Big body right here. All right.
Look like Brookstone's coming in with the jumbo package. Tight formation. Roney making last-minute adjustments.
Deep in their own end. Oh.
Little running back misdirection.
And
Cannon just barreling through defenders for the Cougar first down.
that looks like a first down for the Cougars right there after laying Cannon bumbles and stumbles straight down.
Be about first down at the 21-yard line, I'd like to say.
Right.
My bad, 23, 24.
All right, they're taking off the big bodies here. Oh, hey, look who's on the field.
Oh, here's Gray Jones on the field. Young sophomore running back, along with Swift Branch, Jakeet Tolbert, and Maxwell Jones. Could be a pass play right here.
This team's looking
a lot
excited.
of pass catchers.
Jakeet across.
Be a play action. Number 81, Swift Branch. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Called by number 4, Maxwell Jones to the 2-yard line.
Maxwell Jones, first down. Fought for positioning on that ball and won the battle. Didn't even have to go up in the air for it.
Didn't even have to. I mean, who needs gloves when you're Maxwell Jones? Do you even need gloves?
No. Never need gloves.
What a catch.
Got swag surfing playing right now in the stadium as
Trying
we
to get
got
that
first
student
and goal
section
for the
hyped
Cougars. Here we go. Teams lined up, ready to go.
Going with that tight formation again. You can only think it's a run play for FPD. Roney under center. Gives the ball to number 24, Gray Jones. And he's in there for a touchdown!
Gray Jones!
Touchdown Cougs. And an extra point will put the Cougs on top right here.
Tie game right now, 13-13. And it looks like the Cougars have caught fire here.
Let's go.
Absolutely
That's huge.
stealing the momentum.
That is huge. Starting out 0-13 with 3 3-and-outs and coming back like that, that's awesome to see. What a run here by the Cougs.
And it all started with that big play by Mercer Hudson on defense and the return by I do believe the
number
return.
2, Xavier Cunningham. What a beast,
by
man.
Xavier Cunningham.
This extra point will put the Cougs in the league if Jimmy Hunter drills it.
Xavier Cunningham went down the sideline with a convoy too.
Oh, man, everybody was happy to see him.
All right, here you go.
Almost blocked, but
and that
great
is the
by Jimmy
lead.
Hunter. Cougars up 14-13 with about 3:33 left in the second quarter, right before halftime.
All right. Oh, and who's on the push-up board? Is that Madden? All right. Push-up board's becoming a favorite tonight.
You start to see every school starting to do it now. It's a big trend that everybody's picked up on.
All right.
Man, you can just hear it from the stands. The Cougs got a lot of momentum from the fans right now. Everybody on their feet almost.
Everyone's excited. Everyone's getting loud. We got Jimmy Hunter getting ready.
You just know it's Jimmy Hunter when you see those mix and match cleats, though.
I always loved the mixed match cleat look.
You gotta love it. You know, bring something different at the table. How about that?
All right, here we go. Gunner's set.
Number 6 and 7 set to take it back for FPD.
There we
And
go.
the boot by Jimmy Hunter.
And it's in
to number 7, Benchkin McElreath, and he's going to take it out. Net! Oh, broke a tackle.
And
broke a lot more
Maxwell Jones
tackles.
with the tackle right there at about the 23, I do believe.
Up to about the 19-yard line.
Oh.
20-yard line.
Yeah.
FPD
I'm not gonna lie,
offense.
this angle's messing with my head right now on these yardages.
Man, you can just tell this FPD offense, they're tired. I don't think they're like the position they're in. They're going to want something right here.
I don't know if they were expecting to be on the back foot right now.
Yeah. After that 13-0 lead, you could only expect that they'd have it easy their way. But no, the Cougars are putting up a fight.
Especially with the way they went
Little play action. Number 7, Mercer Hutton, almost picked off by number 50,
number
Jackson
87
James.
there, and they get him down quick.
Number 80.
2, Xavier Cunningham with the tackle. Looked like that play was about to get blown up.
It did. Number 7, Mercer Hudson in the backfield once again for the Cougs. Almost picked off by number 50, Jackson James as well.
You have to think with the way FPD went up 13, the deep pass, you think, that's a good knockout punch.
Yeah.
It's something to knock someone down. But just the way the Cougars have responded has just been absolutely
It's been
remarkable.
great. 14 unanswered points right now for the Cougs.
All right,
and he'll break a couple tackles and itch his way up.
Oh, my
he's carrying
goodness.
defenders. Jakari Williams carries defenders up to the 50.
That 6'3", 190 frame, absolutely carrying defenders.
It's just an athlete, man. Got to contain him. I'll bring up another first down for the FPD Vikings. So 2 plays, 2 first downs.
Got 2:45 left on the clock. We're still rolling.
Looks like there might be picking up a little bit of momentum here.
All right, here we go.
Hopefully the Cougars can stop this.
Where's your Hudson? Right there.
Chris Vickerson ready to come off the edge. Snap by Williams, play action. It's about to get taking a shot
at number 7
to a wide open number 7.
Touchdown FPD. And Jakari just letting the Cougar sideline have it, letting them hear it.
Man, wide open Bijikin McElreath for his second receiving touchdown. Just it must have been some miscommunication from the DBs on that.
Alrighty. Well,
looks like FPD is going to go for 2 right here.
Oh.
Go ahead and set that back to where.
I mean, all we can do is tie up right here in the last 2:23 if they get this. But with the way the defense has been, I wouldn't be surprised if they bowed up and we're to get a stop here.
Yeah, I don't know how that miscommunication happened.
All right, here we go. Snap.
A little quarterback power.
Quarterback power right there. And
he'll be met by Brookstone defenders. And he will be stopped just short. That is huge play for the Cougars. That is a monumental play for the Cougars right there. That is a big play. Just a 5-point game now. Even a touchdown without an extra point puts the Cougs up 1.
Going up right here before the half and maintaining that lead going into half with FPD receiving the second half kickoff would be absolutely big for momentum.
Oh, it would be huge. It would be great. 2:23 left to go in the quarter. Let's see if the Cougs can get a little something going here. A little 2-minute drill on offense. FPD up 19-14 against the Cougars.
This game has gotten very exciting very quickly.
It has. And hey, if we get anywhere in field goal range, I know Jimmy Hunter's got us.
All right, here we go.
Back deep, number 81, Swift Branch, to number 3, Jakeith Tolbert. But they're probably not even going to get the ball if we're being real.
Giving up hope on them getting the ball.
You can expect it to number 15, Henry Tommy, or number 6, Mac Dixon.
I was hoping to see some magic in the return game tonight, but just absolutely nothing.
Yeah, been no chance at all for the Cougars to have any sort of return.
You know, it would be smart for the Vikings here to just boom that thing.
I agree with you. Number 9, Lucas Buckner, set back to drill the kick. It'll be another little air kick. Number 15, Henry Tommy.
Oh,
Henry Tommy fair catches it.
That's the furthest one he's gotten.
Yep, up to the 25-yard line.
It's not bad.
Cougars at their own 25. Brooks Roney's set to take over the offense right now. March down the field and get us a touchdown or field goal if needed.
Meeting with Rance right now before taking the field.
Rance probably just trying to fire him up, let him know to stay cool, calm, and collected on this drive. Any points are good on this drive.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Here comes Cougar offense marching on the field. Looking to score here. Number 1, Brooks Roney under center. Making final reads before taking the ball.
Handoff to Cannon.
Bounces right outside. Jukes the defender.
And there's a hold.
And there'll be a hold on the Cougs, I believe. And that is not what you want to see going backwards on a maybe final drive before the half. Refs talking about it, wiping off the ball too. Still a little bit of just sprinkling around from this rain right here. Still consistently just light fall.
Alrighty. Brooks Roney under center. Lane Cannon in the backfield. And coming in close is Swift Branch.
Number 3, Jakeith Tolbert in motion. It'll be a handoff to number 23, Lane Cannon, met in the backfield by a swarm of Vikings defenders.
That'll be second down.
Second and about 20 for the Cougs right here. Need a big play to get them back. With time ticking and with a big play to go, I want to be surprised if FPD tries to get the ball back here by taking timeouts. Maybe get some more points before they go into the half.
2 timeouts left on both sides of the ball. Oh, 3. Here we go.
Roney set to take the pass from the shotgun. Handoff flank cannon again, met in the backfield again by Vikings defenders.
All right.
This defensive line trying to prove something right now.
That clock's still ticking. Timeout, FPD.
A stop right here for FPD means they get the ball back. And with around a minute left to go, I want to be surprised they can make something happen here. That offense has been somewhat inconsistent, though.
Going to need a big punt here.
Yes. Big old punt.
His defense really strings things together. There's enough time. I wouldn't be surprised if Rance takes a timeout.
I won't be surprised either right here. If you get 3 back-to-back incompletions, why not?
All right. Talking over the game plan, talking to the defense.
Yeah.
Getting them pumped up, getting them ready.
Here comes that Cougar offense back out, looking to make something happen. Final minute left in the third or second quarter.
Oh.
Tolbert in motion. Hand off to number 24, Gray Jones. Looks like they're just trying to run out the clock. And there goes FPD with a quick timeout.
All right. 1:16 left on the clock right now before the punt.
4th and long right here for the Cougars with 1:16 left. FPD's got somewhat a good amount of time to make something happen.
All right, here you go. Everyone getting ready to go out, punt the ball, receive the ball. Sam Grubb shaking off a bad punt right here and going to absolutely boot one.
Number 7, Benjamin McElreath, set back to take the ball for the Vikings. He's had two receiving touchdowns today. He's had himself a day already. It's not even halftime.
Too.
Yeah, just deep shots down the field. Just airing one out, and he happens to catch it twice.
Without the big number 5, Carter Hayes.
Yeah, that will definitely be discussed at halftime. The great pump by Sam Grubb right there, though. Hopefully it takes a Cougar bounce, and it won't.
Oh.
Pick it up while you have it.
There you go.
FPD will take control at just about the 44 in Cougar territory.
All right.
Yeah, man, you can tell they've been sticking with the ground a lot since Carter isn't playing right now. Without Carter Hayes, it's been a little tough for them to throw it, except for Benjamin McElreath, who's clearly stepped up in this position.
He's been absolutely dominant on the outside.
Halftime, we're definitely going to have to take a look at him, definitely adjust to him.
I'll be interested to see what these halftime adjustments are looking like for the Cougars. I feel like there's a lot of encouraging things that they just need to keep up here.
I will. We're not in a bad position. Not at all. We've had 2 big stops on defense, back-to-back, but just got to get one right here. Hopefully they don't get any points before it's halftime.
We have another timeout.
Timeout taken
by the Cougars.
By the Cougs, just to talk things over on defense, make sure everything's squared away. Make sure another play to number 7 doesn't happen.
Oh, we have the band for FPD getting ready for halftime.
You can see the kicker warming up over there, hoping he can just get it in field goal range that the Vikings offense can.
All right. Here we go. Three down linemen for the Cougars. Oh no, we got 4 with their hand in the dirt.
Williams drops back. Number 75, Ian McGarry. It'll be a holding call, so he'll be coming back, so that ball doesn't matter. Holding call number 6, the running back.
He's wondering where the hold was. All right. And here we go.
This will put the Vikings back to about 1st and 20. To a 1st and 20. Back in their own territory, still with time to work with, though, with 57 seconds.
The defensive front is absolutely winning the battle of the trenches right now, ever since
100%.
the start of the second quarter.
I completely agree with you there, Sam. Just got to keep it up. Hopefully our DBs don't get burned again on that receiver for number 7.
Oh. And out of bounds. Good job by Xavier Cunningham to force him out, making that throw and that catch a little bit harder.
So bring up 2nd and long for the Vikings right here.
All right. FPD is waiting for the call to come in from the sideline on offense, and the Cougars are just ready to get down and play ball.
Four receivers out for the Vikings and a running back. Williams drops back, met by another rush. Little halfback drop off. Number 6, Hayden, met at just around the 31-yard line. Hayden All has been a problem all night. He's been making big plays happen.
42 seconds left on the clock.
Time hasn't started ticking yet.
And
there we go.
Ball is set. And clock is going.
Williams
Snap.
dropbacks once again. Taking a shot, overthrown.
Ooh, number 7 absolutely licked by Maxwell Jones over the middle.
Number 4 breaking up the pass once again with the overthrow. With that incompletion, the Vikings have a little bit to talk over the next play. They didn't have to worry about the time ticking off.
Gonna have 25 on the play clock here.
Williams confirming the play to the sideline before he takes a snap.
All right, here we go.
4 receivers and a running back again for the Vikings. Williams rolls out left.
And there's a
almost met. He's going to scramble, and he's going to throw a little touch pass to 87, which was out of bounds, though, I believe.
And looks like
and they'll say he's in bounds.
Mercer Hudson almost with a sack there.
Phenomenal play by number 2, Jakari Williams, to evade the pressure and get a little jump pass. Great catch by number 87, Gavin Spillers. Vikings got time to think this one over since it was out of bounds. No time ticking.
12 on the play clock.
A little power left for the quarterback. Met
Jakari Williams down.
by number 6, Mac Dixon. What a
Timeout
meet.
FPD, their last of the half.
Met by number 6, Mac Dixon. What a stop for the Cougs right there. That's huge.
Defense is talking things over right now, getting ready. "17 seconds left on the clock in the half."
FPD talking over if they can make something happen here, get any type of point on the board. They could settle for a field goal, although they might not want it because that'd still be a one-possession game.
All right.
A Looks like the rain might have stopped. It has stopped. Might just be
It's completely done.
Completely done. Should make it where the receivers can put their gloves back on and such.
I don't know. I feel like the no glove thing is working right now.
Clearly is after we've seen some of those catches made tonight.
There's some magic to it.
Second and about 12. Second and goal for the Vikings right here from the Cougar 12.
Got it. Got 4 out wide.
Williams looking left, throwing up a fade to number 87. Caught by number 87 for the touchdown.
Number 87 touchdown.
There's not much you can do there for Jakeith Tolbert.
Senior
Big body
Gavin
80s.
Spillers for FPD caught that. But yeah, not much. Jakeith Tolbert had perfect coverage. Just couldn't do much.
There's that size advantage. Definitely plays a factor in everything.
11 seconds here, and they get to the second half kickoff. So a chance here for FPD to double dip here for points, closing out the half with a score.
Chance for a 12-point lead for the Vikings.
All right, and here we go. And almost a block, but it's good.
FPD 26, Brookstone 14 right before the half.
Might have a chance here for a little Hail Mary because we know they ain't kicking it to us.
They sure aren't. Maybe fair catch it, just down it and see what we can do from there. Here comes the receiving team for the Cougs right back onto the field.
All right.
You know all you can really do right here is just wave your hand, fair catch it.
Shelby done put another one at the 25. You got 2 timeouts in 11 seconds. Let's hope that matters.
Number 9, Lucas Buckner, set to kick it away for the Vikings.
All right, here we go. And
another little air out to number 15, Henry Tommy. Will be fair catch at the Cougar 30.
All right. Well,
first and 10 for the Cougs from their own 30-yard line with about 11 seconds left. Looking to see if they can make anything happen.
getting a quick talk from Rance, sending them out.
Here comes that Cougar offense back on the field.
All right, Swift Branch alone on the far side of the field. Got Maxwell Jones and Jakeith Tolbert near side.
Brooks Roney's taking the snap under center. It'll be a handoff to number 24, Gray Jones. And that should do it for this first half.
And that'll be the first half.
That'll be the first half with FPD up 26-14 against the Cougs. Cougs can only hope to figure out what to do. It's been a great job defensive-wise until that last drive. Just got to get our offense going as well. Our D-line's holding up well.
All right, Cougars offense got some stuff to figure out.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah, oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day. It's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go.
We just gotta go hard.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. Yeah. Let's go.
We just gotta go hard.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that when it's all said and done. Yeah. Let's go.
We just gotta go hard.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that when it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
Target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go.
We just gotta go hard.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that when it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
Target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect.
Up 26 to Brookstone 14. Brookstone looking to make a little stand here as we kick away, and we'll start out on defense. FPD will receive the ball. Rain stopped, so it should make the conditions for the game a little better. But it is definitely still wet, and the ball definitely still gets slippery if it touches the ground. Back to the Vikings.
All right, everybody, welcome back for the second half of the Brookstone FPD game. If you're wondering, just up the road in Atlanta, the Aflac kickoff game, it is Georgia Tech 21, Louisville 13.
Dude, their kicker's got a leg. Number 9, Lucas Buckner on FPD can boot a ball from a field goal, but not on kickoff. We don't see it much on kickoff. We're back here, second half to start the Cougs. FPD's up 26-14. Sam, any idea of what the locker room conversation might have been between Coach Rance Gillespie and the Brookstone football team?
I'll be honest with you, I'm out of breath. I'm not built to run up and down stairs. Never have been, not my thing. Had to get the iPad fixed for Coach Munoz, but what I can say is it was exciting. They were encouraging.
Yeah.
Really a lot of love to Mercer and the edge he's setting, the presence they have on defense.
Yeah.
And Rance was just like, hey, don't, like, they're not beating you.
I think
Like if you set the edge, if you contain them, they're not beating you.
You've got it. Yeah, I completely agree with that. I think it was more of like also as well 2-score game. 2 scores sounds like a lot, but good thing we have 24 minutes to maybe cut that down and take the lead. Number 84, Jimmy Hunter away to punt the kickoff to number 6, Hayden Alds, and number 7, Benjamin McElreath.
Oh.
And they will let it go back through the back of the end zone. And here comes the Vikings offense.
They boom it. They're not scared of them. All right. And here we go. Defense getting ready. But they were really happy with the defense. They were excited for the energy that they've got.
Yeah.
Happy. They were encouraging.
Be huge if the Cougars could get a stop on defense to come out and set the tone from halftime. Williams back in the pocket to take the snap. Number 18 in motion. It'll be a handoff up the middle to number 6, Hayes. Oh, and he breaks the tackle and gets loose.
Maxwell Jones with the tackle after he gets the first down.
Up to the Hayden Alds up to the Vikings 34.
All right, here we go.
Number 18 in motion once again. It'll be a handoff right up the middle to Aldens again, and he breaks the tackle and gets to just about the FPD 46.
Maxwell Jones with another tackle after FPD gets that first down.
Hayden Alds with another big run for a first down.
Gonna need to be tough up front. Can't get pushed around here. Need to stand up.
Stand strong. Can't let nobody by you. Number 18 in motion. It'll be a handoff up the middle again to Hayden Alds, and he's met in the backfield. Number 7, Mercer Hudson started off his second half with some action, getting back in the backfield. Number 77, Balin Carr, comes up limping a little bit. Excuse me, that's not Balin Carr, that's Macon. Number 77, Macon, comes up limping a little bit.
Ian McGarry comes in. Number 77 being looked at by
18 in motion again. It'll be a jet sweep to the right. Number 18, bounce it outside. We'll bring it up to about the Cougars 46. Number 18, Brett Griffin, who's a sophomore with a great run there.
It'll be a third down here for the Vikings.
Third and short for the Vikings. The Cougars must need to expect that Jakari Williams will be keeping the ball right here.
Definitely expect a quarterback power here, or some form of play action.
Yeah.
They've got
87 in motion.
receivers.
Williams to the right. And he will pick up the first down and more. Williams breaks free.
And there he goes.
20, 15,
And Max
10,
Jones tries
5,
to
gone.
And that's a touchdown.
That'll be a touchdown FPD.
Oh, Maxwell looks shaken up on the play. Oh,
40-plus yard touchdown for Jakari Williams.
Jakari doing a little showboating on the way into the end zone there. I'm sure the Viking defense is not happy about that. And they line up to kick. Up 3 scores now. Up 19. Cougars are going to need some big stops here and some big time.
And the
help from
PATA
the
is
offense.
good for Lucas Buckner. FPD is now up 33-14. 19-point lead here for the Vikings. Cougar offense is going to need to come up big here if we're going to want a chance.
Cougar offense. Hopefully they wake up here in the second half. And
Hopefully they come out with a little bit of energy right here. Maybe make up for that defense right there. What a run by Jakari Williams. Probably around a 45-yard rushing touchdown, up just straight up the middle.
I mean,
broke 2 tackles, took carries,
Yeah.
took ball carry or tackled defenders with him.
absolutely strong run. Strong run. And they're lining up for their little pooch kick.
Lucas Buckner set away to do their little air kick they do.
Alrighty.
Looks like he'll be right at number 15, Henry Tommy once again.
Yep.
And another
Goes
fair
right
catch.
at him at the 23. 24.
Rain's starting to pick back up just a little bit.
When I was down there, I will say this. On my way down to the field to deliver the iPad,
Yeah.
it was actually like, it was pretty wet, but shockingly not as wet as I thought it was going to be. Didn't feel terrible.
Yeah, any degree of that moisture, though, or that just slickness of just the rain could really have a huge effect on a game.
I'm more worried about, the ball. Like, that ball is slick, might come out.
Hard to handle, hard to catch, hard to throw, hard to snap, easy to fumble. A lot of cons coming in with a wet football. Roney takes it back, quick pass. It's number 15, Henry Tommy. Pick up about 4 or 5 for the Cougs.
Henry Tommy's been everywhere tonight.
About a 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6 for the Cougs here.
Henry Tommy stays on the field.
Number 7, Mercer Hudson in motion. Brooks Roney, shotgun snap. Mercer Hudson in motion. Little touch pass to Mercer Hudson. That'll be a horse collar.
That's a horse collar tackle. Where's the flag?
That's a horse collar if I've ever seen one.
Oh, my goodness.
Refs will hold on to that flag.
It's a bad no call there.
So bring up a 3rd and about 8 or 9 for the Cougs right here. Very needed 3rd down right here.
It's a bad no call. Alrighty, here we go. 3 wide on the far side of the field. Maxwell Jones alone near side.
Will be a
There's
false
flag,
start against
false
the Cougs.
start. Well, at least we know they have their flags.
Yeah, there they come flying out right there.
Alrighty.
Roney, 3rd and 12. Looks like we're going to be passing right here. Looks up the middle.
Oh,
It'll go through the hands of Swift Branch.
Swift Branch drop. That is not what you want to see for the Cougars offense right there.
That is not how you want to come out with a 3 and out.
And Sam Grubb goes.
Here comes the punt team.
Swift Branch very, very upset with himself on that drop, but we know him. He'll bounce back.
I'll get one.
Oh,
Number 42, Harrison
running
Baker.
in late.
Number 42, Harrison Baker running onto the field. Number 7, Benjamin McElreath set to take it back.
Great punt.
Sky punt from Sam Grubb. Great punt. It'll be a fair catch at about the 41.
Great
Where
punt from
FPD will
Sam
take
Grubb.
over.
Oh, and number 7.
We'll get a football for the referee.
Wow, what a guy.
What a guy. Don't want to see a ref walking all around the field. It's one way to get the refs on your side.
I mean, really just doing him a favor. And then he didn't even need the ball.
Makes sense.
I'm confused.
Vikings offense taking over after a stellar drive last drive. Number 18 in motion once again. Touch pass number 18. He'll bounce it right outside. He's got a blocker, and he'll get just shy of the first down. Tackled by number 2, Xavier Cunningham.
Alrighty. And here we go. Defense is having a trouble here. Start the second half.
We've seen a lot of Brett Griffin and Gavin Spillers in motion tonight here for the FPD offense. Seems to be a fundamental part on how they move the defense around and get people open.
Playing with the defense's eyes here, and
That's just shy of the first down for Hayden Alds. Should bring up 3rd and 1, 3rd and inches.
I mean, we both know it's coming. Jakari Williams.
Power right or left. We know it's coming. Little quarterback keeper.
All right. Number 7 out wide. Keith Tolbert on him. And, a handoff there. Met.
Handoff to number 15, Brady McHugh. It'll be just enough for the first down.
This is
FPD now in Cougar territory with about 7:30 left to go in the 3rd quarter of this game.
Oh, and Balin Carr coming off the field, and number 60,
Holt Young.
Holt Young coming off. And here we go.
Number 82 in motion. A little quarterback keep up the middle. Jakari Williams will be met by a handful of Cougar defenders, including number 42, Harrison Baker, and 64, Hayes Keetle.
All right.
2nd and 10 for the FPD Vikings.
Could be a big stop. Need a big stop here from the Cougars. Defense is lining up. Vikings waiting to get the call from the sideline.
Three receivers out, tight end, and running back for the Vikings offense as they line up for 2nd and 10.
And
right back up the middle to number 6.
Stopped at the line.
Hayden Alds with another carry for the night. He's had multiple.
All right, big 3rd down here.
This will be a huge stop for the Cougars if we get one.
Balin Carr on the sideline for this. Watching on as his defense goes to work on this 3rd down. Maxwell Jones rolling down to cover number 18 in the slot. Looks like it's man to man.
Number 82 in motion.
Mac
Williams in the pocket to pass off the play action. It'll be hit as he throws. It'll be incomplete, batted down by number 2, Xavier Cunningham.
Great play by Xavier Cunningham there. Perfect call, too. Also, great help from free safety Mac Dixon on that pass, rolling over to help him.
Great job by the defensive line, too. Put a lot of pressure on Jakari Williams to make a throw right there.
Did not give him a lot of time to decide on where he was going with that ball. Got lucky he didn't throw a pick there.
Very lucky. No need to pick it off right there, though. Could put us back farther than we would be.
It's true.
Just get this punt. Great defense. Very well thought out.
All right, here we go. No block.
Number 9, Lucas Buckner sends it away. Number 3, Keith Tolbert. He
Oh.
will not fair catch it.
Jakeem
Breaks the
Tolbert
defender. Going out to the right.
On the
He will
40.
bring it right back up to the Cougar 40.
There's some juice right there. There's some juice.
There's some momentum that the Cougars need.
Brookstone flying the American flag down there in the student section. All right. $74 out there dancing for FDP. FPD. All right.
Here comes the Cougar offense looking to make something happen.
5 minutes
Roney
left.
back in the pocket. Motions number 7, Mercer Hudson. Be a quick pass, number 4, Maxwell Jones. Breaks. It will be met by a handful of FPD defenders.
All right. After
Number 4, Kip Cawley on the tackle.
good gain of about 3 there. Looking at 2nd and 7.
Cougars looking to get the play. Backup quarterbacks Braun Branch and Carson Lott sending out signals. Number 1, Brooks Roney fixing where Lane Cannon should be.
Chris Vickers and Branch on the
It'll be a pass.
side.
Dump down to Lane Cannon.
And
it will be met by another swarm of FPD defenders.
After a gain of about 1.
No gain for the Cougars right there.
Jakeith Tolbert coming onto the field.
Same as number 24, Gray Jones.
Lane Cannon coming off. Lane Cannon going over to the trainer.
Yeah, he must have tweaked something off that. Could be something in his leg. Roney drops back in the pocket, pressured by a defender, and he's sacked for a loss. It'll be about a 4th and 15 for the Cougs. The Cougs got to punt it away.
Alrighty. And there goes Sam Grubb and the punting team out onto the field.
About 3:45 left to go in this third quarter. Cougars going to need to make up something quick if we have a chance to win here. Sam Grubb with a good punt. And he'll get a Cougar bounce. And he'll get to just around 30.
On 31. Defenses stand up again.
Defense needs to make a stand here if they want to give our offense
Wouldn't
a
mind
chance.
another touchdown from them.
Yeah. Fumble recovery, scoop and score would not hurt here.
Pick 6.
Would not hurt at all. Be nice. Viking offense takes control at around the FPD 31, looking to make something happen. Number 18 in motion, touch pass to Brett Griffin, who will bounce it right outside for maybe a pickup of about 6. All these running backs being highly used for the FPD offense tonight. Major factor in why they get all these offensive yards.
And you brought it up earlier. I wonder if the lack of Carter Hayes tonight has anything to do with that.
I wonder if it does. I think it could potentially have. Maybe, just running on the ground a lot more QB reads. Number 6, Hayden Alds, bounce around up to the 50. Will break a tackle, and he'll barrel down to the Cougar 45.
We're
taken down by number 2, Xavier Cunningham, and number 4, Maxwell Jones. That'll move the chains for the Vikings. Number 15.
Barrels down.
Number 15, Brady McHugh for a pickup about 7 or 8 yards.
Taken down by number 8, Chris Vickers.
Number 8, Chris Vickerson, been all over the field tonight for the Cougs. Been utilized at DN and tight end.
And here we go. Chris Vickerson and Mercer Hudson opposite of each other is absolutely
that is a nightmare for defenses. Fumbled snap. Ja'Cory Williams will have to make something out of nothing, and he'll get just about 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Alrighty, and here we go. Third down.
About 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6 for the Vikings right here. Getting a stop for the Cougs would be fantastic.
Big opportunity here. Another fumbled snap, maybe. All right. And waiting for the call to come in. 87 coming to the near side of the field. 7 and 18 on the near side with Jakeith covering number 7 and Maxwell Jones covering number 18. And here goes.
It'll be another QB keeper.
And
Ja'Cory Williams will pick up breaking tackles up to the 20. That'll be the Vikings first down once again. Jakari Williams just using his legs to barrel forward through all these Cougar defenders.
Jakari Williams has absolutely taken over this second half. This is not something that we were hoping to see.
About under 45 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Vikings might just run out the clock. Number 18, Brett Griffin in motion again. Hayden Alds with a hesitation move.
And
he gets it all the way down to the Cougar 5-yard line for another first down. FPD knocking on the door, 5-yard line.
this could be the nail in the coffin for the Cougars.
Cougars will have to make a stand right here in their own goal. That'll be the end of the third quarter, and that'll be the fourth with FPD up 33, Brookstone 14.
Yeah. Let's go.
We just gotta go hard.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever minding they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
Target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard.
Start of the fourth quarter with FPD at Brookstone's 5-yard line. Looking to put the nail in the coffin, seal it all. Number 18,
minutes.
Brett Griffin in motion once again. Hand off to Hayden Alds, and it will be a FPD touchdown.
Oh, and extra pushing and shoving there by number 2, Xavier Cunningham, and that'll be 15 yards added on to the kick.
Number 80, Jake Green coming to kick the field goal to put up FPD 40-14 potentially.
All right, and with that, it'll be 40-14 FPD.
Brookstone are going to have to make a lot happen right here if they're going to have a shot at coming back.
Gonna need a miracle here with 11:52 left in the fourth. Alrighty, here we go. Brookstone return team taking the field.
Number 81, Swift Branch. Number 3, Jakeith Tolbert, set to take it back for the Cougs. Vikings been doing somewhat of a squib kick all night, and they will probably continue doing it.
And they go back 15 due to the unsportsmanlike conduct after the touchdown play. Squib kick's going to set them up pretty nice.
It will. This will help FPD a lot with field position. Number 9, Lucas Buckner, set back to kick it away for the Vikings. Will end up in most. Oh, and they will fully kick it here. Something you don't see every day.
And Jakeith Tolbert, fair catch.
It will be a touchback in the back of the end zone.
All right.
Here comes the Brookstone offense trying to make something happen.
Yep. So used to saying fair catch because they haven't kicked it back there all night. I said fair catch. It's a touchback.
It's oddly strange.
I mean, it's strange to call a touchback right now.
It is. It feels odd. 11:52 left in the game. Here comes the Cougar offense led by number 1, senior captain Brooks Roney. Brooks Roney drops back to pass, finds Chris Vickerson middle of the field for a gain of about 6 or 7 yards.
Clock running. Cougars just looking to find something here, something positive to take away at the end of this game.
Roney back in the pocket. Same play. Finds number 81, Swift Branch, for about 4 yards. And it will remain third down.
3rd and inches here. And here we go.
Number 23, Lane Cannon, might be injured. Number 24, Gray Jones, has had every snap in this drive so far. Motion number 8, Chris Vickerson to the left side. Be a handoff number 24, Gray Jones. Up ahead for about 4 yards. That'll be a Cougar first down.
It's a big first down right there.
Really needed that. Four receivers out for the Cougar offense and a running back in the backfield. Number 3, Jakeith Tolbert motions to the right side of the field. Brooks Roney drops back to pass. Finds Jakeith Tolbert on a short route for a pickup of about 4 or 5 yards.
All right. Tackled by a handful of FPD defenders,
including Kip Cawley.
Here we go. After
Brooks Roney drops back to pass once again.
And
it'll be picked off by FPD. It'll be a
FPD
pick six.
Is running that one back.
For number 13, Brady Lincoln.
And that's a touchdown, FPD, number 13, after a drop pass over the middle.
It'll be a pick six for number 13, Brady Lincoln, Jr. That should put the Vikings up 47-14.
All right, 46-14, 9:34 left.
Number 80, Jake Green, senior. And
And a blocked kick.
it'll be a block kick, and it'll be a missed field goal for FPD. FPD up 46-14 against the Cougs.
Special teams have looked great tonight for Brookstone. And the defense has had its moments, and the offense too, I think.
Just got to put it all together.
Got to put it all together. Hey, you can take away the good pieces from this game, and you can keep applying them.
Yeah,
Keep moving
I
forward.
agree with that. Still, it seems to be the problem is defense. 40 allowed points on defense, 6 coming from that pick 6. But just good things to look into going into next week of what Brookstone needs to work on and just not to give up yet. There's no need to give up. 0-2 is a rough start, but there's always ways to do the impossible.
Hey, and these are two opponents that we're starting against. So, one with Glenwood being absolutely dominant.
Yes.
Taking down last year's state champions, the Pacelli Vikings, and last year's quarterfinals appearance?
Yeah,
Brookstone
semifinals,
Cougars?
quarterfinals appearance, Brookstone
And then
Cougars.
we also have this team with a D1 and
Number 15, Henry Timon will get it to about the Cougar 28-29.
then we got D1 Jakari Williams here going to Syracuse. So
Yeah.
two very stout opponents we're going up against.
Yeah, he has a fantastic future if he keeps it together.
So I think you kind of not brush everything under the rug with these games, but parts of it you can. You're not going to see teams like Glenwood or
with elite dual threat quarterbacks that can make plays anywhere. Like Dallas Crow had 4 rushing touchdowns last week. Dude can make a lot happen. But number 1, Brooks Roney, set back to take the pass. He'll roll out right, throw on the run.
number 3.
Incomplete to number 3, Jakeet Tolbert.
Pass is close to where it needed to be. Brooks Roney being pressured does not make that throw easy.
2nd and 10 for the Cougs.
9:20 left on the game clock.
Roney looking right. Finds Gray Jones for a short pass, but underthrows him a little bit. Will be incomplete for the Cougs. We'll bring up a 3rd and 10.
After 2 incomplete passes, you got to think, is Rance dialing up a run here?
The Cougs might have to go for it if they don't get this right here. Number 1, Brooks Roney taking the snap again. FPD rushes 3. Called by number 8, Chris Vickerson.
Chris
Up
Vickerson
to the
for
Cougars
first
25.
down. That's a great play by Chris Vickerson up the seam.
Running right up those seams.
Throw was on the money by Brooks Roney.
Beautiful touch pass. First and 10 for the Cougs at their own 45. Roney taking the pass, or snap. Will pass to Gray Jones for a short gain of about 2 or 3.
Brooks Roney being a captain, picking up Gray Jones right there after the tackle. Getting the call from the sideline.
About 2nd and 7 for the Cougs right here. Number 16, Packy Churchwell, will now be guarding number 4, Maxwell Jones, a sophomore at FPD. Drop
by
number 8,
Chris Vickerson.
Vickerson. We'll bring up a 3rd and 7 with about 8 minutes left to play in this game.
8 minutes left. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 7. Brooks
Roney
is
drops
shotgun.
back, looks left, pass short to Gray Jones. Gray Jones will pick up just about 6.
Gray Jones is ready to truck some people too.
Yeah, he's a bowling ball once he gets open. He must have stepped out, but it's a pickup of about 3.
4th and 4.
Let's get these Brookstone Cougars.
All right. Here we go. In the shotgun.
Roney. Pass to Gray Jones again for a short gain.
Brookstone, first down.
It's a good completion by Brooks Roney to Gray Jones in the flat. And great run after the catch by Gray Jones to get that first down and then some.
Good pickup there for the Cougs. Marching down the field on this drive. Quick pass to number 3, Jakeith Tolbert. And he'll be.
Oh, Jakeith makes a man
Jakeith
miss.
breaks the tackle. and
That
he'll
should
get
be
it
a
up
first. Or just short.
just short of the marker.
That's
Should be a
inches
second
right
and
there.
1, second and inches.
I mean, all right, Jakeith Tolbert out wide. Maxwell Jones in the slot, and on the far side of the field is Swift Branch.
It'll be a false start on
And
number
false
24 on the
start.
Cougs. Gray Jones.
I've not seen Lane Cannon on the field this drive.
You gotta wonder if he's injured. He's just been sitting on that bench this whole time with his leg propped up. Roney takes the snap, looking left. Scrambling out right. He'll run with it. And
Brooks
he
Roney
will
with
pick
a
up the
stiff
first
arm.
down.
First down. Great play by Brooks Roney there. Extending the play and then getting the first down.
Great pickup of yards right there. Defense did not expect that at all.
Brooks has some wheels on him.
I mean, I didn't know that until now.
I
I didn't know he had those Hot Wheels. Be a 3 receiver, tight end, and running back core out there. Roney takes the snap, looking up the middle. He'll pass to number 8, Chris Vickerson, with another drop.
Chris Vickerson dropping the ball right there. That's a tough drop, but hey, he bounces back. Had that beautiful play at the beginning of this drive up the seam. So, you know, at any moment he can make a big play for you.
Second and 10 for the Cougs right here from the FPD 29-yard line.
6:57 on the clock.
Let's go.
17 on the game clock. Brooks Roney in the shotgun. Snap. And
Pocket
Brooks
collapses
Roney
on him.
improvises.
He'll pick up about 4.
All right, they're getting ready.
This will be about 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8 for the Cougs right here. Roney drops back, finds number 3, Jakeith Tolbert, for a catch. Jakeith will get up, break a tackle. He's up to just around the FPD 10-yard line.
He's just past the 10-yard line.
That'll be a Cougar first down.
They got a chance to make it 1st and goal here if they need it. All right. Jakeith Tolbert moves into the slot. Chris Vickerson out
Roney
wide.
back in the pocket. Fires. Maxwell Jones jumps the dude to the 1-yard line. Maxwell doing everything he can to try to get in the end zone right there.
Doing his best Saquon Barkley impression right there.
He's got to get over that defender somehow, and he thought it was over. Should be a second and goal right here. Second and about 1 right here for the Cougs from FPD
like
3-yard line.
Looks like the Cougars are going heavy here.
Cougars going with a tight group. Brooks Roney sets Mercer Hudson in motion, and that should be a Cougar touchdown.
And that's a Cougar touchdown.
Touchdown, Brookstone.
Mercer Hudson, I mean, just absolutely bulldozing over one defender to just get in there standing up.
Mercer Hudson showing what he can do on offense and defense. Very versatile player. And Jimmy Hunter now for the extra point.
All right.
And the kick is good for sophomore Jimmy Hunter. Your score now, FPD 46, Brookstone 21, with 5 minutes and 7 seconds to play in the fourth quarter.
All right, kicking team's about to go get set. Breaking the huddle.
Cougars coming out with a punt away, or a kickoff away. So number 84, Jimmy Hunter.
All right. Jimmy Hunter walking back, getting ready to send this one away.
Looks like the Cougars could be trying something here, or it's regular formation. Jimmy Hunter's set to take the kick. And he'll boot it. Oh, and it takes a Cougar bounce. Picked up by number 14, Major Simmons.
5:01 left in the game.
FPD backed up to their own 3 or 4 yard line, or 6, excuse me.
I'm not holding my breath, but something big could happen here if they wanted it to.
Who knows, man?
And Jakeith Tolbert is no longer taking snaps. They have sat the starters.
It will be a false start on FPD. On number 83, Marlon Kramer. As their new quarterback, number 14, Major Simmons, is now in the game.
All right. Here we go, first down.
Simmons hands off to McHugh. Oh, he keeps it. Bounces right. We'll try to shake a defender and go down.
He falls down, trips himself up.
Tripped up by himself. Will be about a 2nd and 8 for the Cougs.
Shook himself out his own shoes there.
4:30 left to go in this game, 2nd and 8. FPD looking over to the sideline to make sure they got the play right. Number 14, Simmons. Hands off to, keeps it, and that'll go for about nowhere.
Third down. And we are just under 4 minutes left to play here as we enter into this third down. Number 5 coming off the field for Brookstone. Got 2 deep for Brookstone right now. We'll see if they roll one down.
Number 24, Peyton Howard in motion. Simmons, quarterback keep. Trying to bounce left, and he'll be met by Mercer Hudson.
And that's 4th down.
Here comes FPD punt team. Punt it away.
And FPD is going to take this clock under 3 minutes left in the game. Oh. Number 2, Xavier Cunningham back instead of Jakeith Tolbert on the punt return.
Number 9, Lucas Buckner, set back to kick the ball away from his own end zone. He will boot it away to number 2, Xavier Cunningham, who will not fair catch it.
Xavier Cunningham down the far side, 43 with an absolute monster
AJ Hayes
block.
lays out some kid. Should be flagged for a blindside block. Watch this. He gets laid out. Watch that kid right there. Absolutely decked. AJ Hayes laying the wood out here.
That was murder.
Sorry, that's just reacting
That's
to
like- that's
the last play.
That's so, like,
Gotta feel sorry
got
for the
laid
kid at some
out.
point. That's ridiculous. Wow.
wow. All right. That's a big hit. That's a big hit.
They will be flagged for that blindside hit.
Yeah. That's a flag?
Pretty sure it should be.
Not a doubt. in my mind.
First and 10 for the Cougs at FPD 41-yard line. Roney drops back and will pass to number 3, Jakeith Tolbert, who will now be down out of bounds at the FPD 28-yard line.
Clock stops at the 2:06 mark. First and 10 for the Cougars. And here we go. Brooks running the shotgun. Gray next to him.
Pass number 4, Maxwell Jones, tries to juke out a defender and will barrel forward.
And that's close to a first down, if not a first down for Maxwell Jones right
Out of
there.
bounds once again. The clock will stop at 1:48.
Brookstone has not slowed down their pace in this game, which got to commend it. Still moving with a lot of urgency on the ball.
Roney, number 8, Chris Vickerson, wide open. for a
Touchdown, Chris Vickerson.
Touchdown, number 8, Chris Vickerson.
Still got
What
a lot
a
of
great
fight.
pass and find from number 1, Brooks Roney. Shows you why he's a true leader on this team.
These Cougars still got a lot of fight left in them.
I hate to say it, but it might be a little too late for all that, but it's still great to see them giving their all.
Might be too little too late indeed, but you always love to see a team not give up.
Number 84, Jimmy Hunter, squared back to kick away. The kick is good from number 84, Jimmy Hunter.
All right. Minute 37 here. 47-28.
And number 84, Jimmy Hunter, kicks away.
And that's a touchback.
That'll be a touchback for FPD. Vikings offense, second string coming out on the field.
All right, here we go. Minute 37 left on the clock.
Number 14, Major Simmons. Number 18, and it will be a false start on the Vikings.
Moving back 5. We got 1st and 15 Vikings. As number 14, Major Simmons, is prepared to take the snap. The sophomore quarterback coming in relief to close out this game.
Hand off to number 15, Brady McHugh. Will get no yards off that carry. Here comes some of the reserves in for Brookstone. FPD making sure they get their play right for the snap. Simmons, quarterback keeper. Up the middle, not much room there to work with.
And he is down, and we are at 45 seconds, just under. And we are at 40 seconds.
That will do it for the Cougars.
The game clock and the play clock are a little off, but do believe that will be the game, folks. That is your final score, 47-28.
Looks like FPD might just take their delay of game, then just kneel the ball. Who knows? And I think they'll do just that. They'll call it. And your final score, ladies and gentlemen, is 47 FPD, 28 Brookstone Cougars. We'll see y'all next Friday. I'm Fuller Jones.
I'm Sam Lord.
And this is Cougar Live.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.